Rich rise to all my emperors and empresses of planet Kai, Ki, Zordon, whatever you like to call it. I am glad that you came back to visit me today, and if you're new, welcome. You can find me at Hatshepsut100 on IG, Tatum's on Black Wall Street on Facebook. You can also schedule an appointment there. You can also email me at Tatum, Tatem, on Black Wall Street without the S on the email address. So Tatum on Black Wall Street at gmail.com. Thank you for coming through. I'm going to start out with a random tarot reading, and maybe I'll change the title afterwards. I'm not sure what it's going to be. But let's get started. Create my loving ancestors of the highest low vibration. Infinite creator of my higher self. All here, here, my bloodline. All my ancestors know that I know. Alright, so a reader is casting spells and attempting to bind you. So, you know, especially during this full moon eclipse energy, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. A reader is casting spells and attempting to bind you. Spirit has warned you, and you will see other signs. Make sure that you take your spiritual baths. Make sure that you unhex and uncross yourselves. I have something that can help you. If you're not familiar with that, if you go over to my Instagram and check it out. And I also believe that I have it available in the YouTube community section as well, or in the short video uploads. I have ancient dwarf societies. So that's where we are originally from, before Andromeda and all of that. My man Billy Carson taught me that. So I decided to make a tarot card for it. So you are a descendant of the ancient dwarf societies. I cast out thoughts that are not of my own. I am the head and not the tail. I also I have something else on that too, but I'll update that in another video. Keep your altar clean, or start an altar. Start a meditation room or prayer closet. Keep reading and studying. Raise your frequency and vibration. Learn new oracle and tarot methods. Start a manifestation journal. And be consistent, no matter how long it takes. Release your energy from what no longer serves you. You want to transmute it. Become a stronger wizard. A stronger magician. And there's 333 on the clock when I said that, but it's time for us to put the dumb shit down and only pay attention to what does serve us and what does benefit us and our tribe in the future. We got something about a mother here. So a moment. Matter of fact, I put that one back. But I hope your day has been going well. As I pull out these cards, well, it probably just got started. Well, I hope that your previous day went well. Shit. Sorry. So accept criticism, construct, transmute, don't hate. And that's crazy because I just was talking about that. Alright, and I have father, sex with child, going to hell. I don't like hearing shit like that. And Tetatron and Shoshone, wherever that is, please help rectify those family issues. Sex with minors and child trafficking. Father, sex with child. Sex with minors, child trafficking. Somebody's been doing jar work on you. If you need help with that, take a look at A Walk with the Ancestors with Mrs. Dean on YouTube. And you can get some help with that there or inbox me. Not a virgin. Father, sex with child, gone to hell. Sex with minors, child trafficking, not a virgin. Excuse me. With you only to emulate you. So it's not because they like you, they're fucking tethering you. Because they have no personality or personal pizzazz. Two males had sex with one another and others. It's been coming up in the energy a lot, which is fine. Because we are ascending and our true partner is coming our way as long as we can pass the test. And as long as we don't lose ourselves, because that's what the enemy wants. That's what the people that hurt us want as far as the entities that they carry, because the devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy, and the entities that they carry feed off fear, resentment, hurt, and pain. So it's okay to be angry for a second, minute, or a while, but you must get rid of it and forgive them so that they can learn the lessons they need to learn in order to become better people. Just look at them as being sick in the head, because we always want like an explanation or some sort of closure, but I'm starting to realize that we don't need that shit at all. We should be strong enough just to be able to move on, even though it's hard. But they have to answer to you this lifetime, so you will see them again. But by the time the spirit allows this to happen, it's going to be where I don't know, it's going to be a different feeling for you. Like it won't affect you as much as it would have if you were unhealed. So that's why spirit is not going to allow you to go near that person if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing until you are healed, so that you aren't hurt, and so that it won't trigger you to see this person again. And chances are you're going to be an entirely different person. They ain't even on your level and can't get there if they try. Right now you're under initiation real heavy for like 3 years now. I'm not the only one. Training for what you've been training for lifetimes, but getting a warm up to make sure that you remember who you are and what your job is. Because the time is now. So you had to have things taken away from you that you love the most, just to see if you could pass the test. Certain things had to happen the way that they did to make sure that you were strong enough to fight in the Galactic Imperial Army, because you are cosmic royalty. Take them to the O, and if you know what that means, you're definitely cosmic royalty, and they're looking for us. Because they know that the hidden deities are the secret weapon. We are the crystals. Look at our pineal glands. We are the starseeds, the crystals, the rainbows, the indigo children. Yes, we are. And it's time for us to band together. We are the real X-Men. Shit, and I call it governance. Mother Adina. I ain't gonna say Magneto. What's the other one called? The one that handles the minds. She's a Jedi Master, but I'll figure out the name. It's just not coming to my mind right now. It will. It will. Anyway, I have a segment here. Seeing a black cat is good luck. So stop thinking that it's bad luck. They always tell us the opposite of what is actually true. And plus, a black cat is a rainbow cat, because if you mix all the colors together, it turns out to be black with just one drop of black. So, yeah, black cats are cool. It's just trickery to our eyes as far as what we see. You know? That's why cameras can catch certain things that we can't, especially when it comes to spirits and orbs and stuff like that. I think it's pretty cool. If you see any cat, especially a black cat, it just means that you are protected. That's what Sekhmet is saying. So stop being so scary. It's your protection. Let's see what we got next. Excuse me, I have like an incense right up on me. If y'all wondering like what is going on. Plus people probably don't want me to deliver this message, but I am. So listen to 432 hertz, especially around this full moon or eclipse type of energy. You have no idea. Like one of my children was being nagging, but I knew that it wasn't him. I knew somebody was sending like chaos magic here. Plus, it's the full moon energy. Plus, his sign. You feel what I'm saying? And then it was just a bumping of the heads. But I'm like, listen, we're gonna beat this board today. Everybody be quiet. You know, sometimes you gotta fight fire with fire, but I learned to turn on the music loud, and they tend not to like this classical type of stuff or the 432 hertz with the sound bowls. So I just like calm the energy through music, because music is very powerful, just as powerful as dance. The Indians say to dance is to pray. And when I was younger, unapologetic and free, and I'm that way now, had to run back to finding myself again before the world tried to take me out. I knew that dance was everything to me, because I knew that it made me feel better when I felt like shit. It definitely raised the frequency. That's why now I believe in it so much, now that I've learned, or now that it's been explained. But I know it by feeling as a child. But just like in that movie Pinocchio, like older vampires, energy vampires, like to suck the youth out of you, so it's important to listen to your parents, so that you're not tricked and deceived because they've been here before. You might be able to add a little bit of pizzazz to it, but you need them. Or mentors, period. Or else you'll get it from the street. Which is not the best, because there's always a motive out there in the street. But we all have guides and guardians. They only let you go but so far before walking off of the cliff, unless that was your destiny. Because everybody does have a time. Okay. Sent people to kill you. But like it popped up in the reading earlier, many demons are surrounding you. And so are the angels. Like they could be up to your forehead with a gun right now. You could say, if this is what Yahuwah wants, if this is what the Elohim wants, then that's what it's going to be. Because that is the overall, you know what I mean, decision maker. Along with my higher self. And our ancestors being there as first and frontline protection. In addition to all our Orishas, deities, Loas, and Gede. If you believe in how strong your army actually is, then you wouldn't be scared of anybody. Even if they sent a whole room of 12 to kill you right now, every gun would jam. They might all start crying and catch the spirits when they see the aura around you. So don't ever be scared of anything. Stay in your ground. Be respectful, but stay in your ground. We don't care about nobody trying to come kill us. We don't die, we multiply, we chosen. It's like the Die Hard movie. We live for this shit. Fire angels, throne angels. We protect God. We next to Sekhmet too. Protector of the pharaohs. Got me messed up. Anyway. Your boyfriend eyes children sexually, so make sure that you keep eyes on wandering out. Father has your back. See and feed your son in the night. Anyway, okay, hold on, y'all.